Genesis 31. If you don't know the story of Jacob and Laban, it is a very interesting one. Believe me on that. So here's a little recap. Laban, being Jacob's uncle by his mom's side, he went to Laban to find refuge after he swindled his brother Esau for his birthright for a bowl of soup. Yes, a bowl of soup. After being with Laban, he worked 7 years so that he can marry his daughter Rachel, but Laban swung him into marrying Leah. Jacob then worked another 7 years for Rachel, and then another 6 years on the farm for Laban. Jacob was now exhausted and he wanted out. So, what do we learn from this chapter 31? In verse 3, God told Jacob to go back to the land of his fathers. Sometimes in life, the thing we were trying to escape becomes our place of refuge. I left home from Freeport, Grand Bahamas in 2006 and I never went back. Now, I wasn't on the run for my life or anything like that, but Freeport, then for me, it reminded me of so many things and people that I just didn't want to see or didn't want to deal with. To date, it has been 12 years, and now I am feeling the urge to move back. Then, Jacob explains to his wives that he is tired and fed up of being cheated and treated unfairly. This sounds familiar. I can remember many nights talking to Ken about feeling so over it, over the people, over the job, over the island, and just wanting to get away. And just like Jacob, he knows that it's only God that kept him safe. And living in the city, if you do, you know you are more susceptible to crime and violence, and it has only been God's grace that has kept me safe while being here this entire time. Okay, further down we see that God reminds Jacob of the vow that he made and instructs him to leave at once. For me, God is reminding me of the vows that I have made and the anointing that he has given me for my life and others to come. So we wonder why things aren't happening or working out for us. But maybe it's because you're not in a place where God needs you to be to experience that next level of anointing and grace. It's time to move. Then, let me tell you what happens. The games continue as Jacob doesn't tell Laban that he is planning to leave. And no lie, I've been feeling like this, especially as it relates to my job. Daydreaming about that one day that I just don't have to show up or just leave. And sometimes you may feel that it's for your own safety from victimization or protection from your own fears or of you changing your mind. But God is still a God of order. And that's just not right. That's not the way to do things, no matter what. So, let's recap. In this 31st chapter, prepare for a move. Physically, spiritually, relationally. Wherever he is leading you, don't resist it. Don't overstay your welcome in your temporary season. It's time to move. Okay guys, so the challenge for today is for you to think about where is it that God is trying to take you, whether it be in any aspect of your life. Do you feel that nudging to be moved to a new environment or a new place or just a new feel or another level in God? Whatever it is, let me know in the comments. I'd love to read about it. Guys, listen up. Here is our song for the day. I hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favorites.
Behold, I do a new thing in you. Behold, I do a new thing in you. Behold, I do a new thing in you. Say, behold, I do a new thing in you. Behold, 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 I do a new thing. Behold, behold, I do a new thing in you. New thing, say, new thing in you. New thing, day, new thing in you. New thing, hey, new thing in you. Hey, behold, I do a new thing in you. Come on, sing it with us if you got it. New thing in you. Behold, new thing in you. Behold.
Thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. And hit that notification bell. It really does alert you when we post. If you were blessed by today's lesson, give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments your answers and thoughts from today's chapter. I'll be looking out for your comments. Bye.
Your family won't perceive it. Oh, they won't believe it. But behold, I do.